On Gietari! Welcome my friends to the Leonis Adobe Museum. If you're watching this video, that means you're about to go on a terrific journey back in time into the late 1800s, where you will find yourself in a world without electricity, motor cars, telephones, and television. Oh, but how rude of me, I forget to introduce myself. I'm who they refer to as the King of Calabasas, but you can call me Miguel Leonis. And I would also like to introduce you to my assistant, Jimmy, who will be helping us out today. Hey, Jimmy, come out here. Hey, Jimmy, come on, where are you? I'm right here. What are you doing over there? Come here and say hello to everyone. Fine. What do you want? I want you to help me talk about the Leonis Adobe Museum so that when the kids go on their tour, they will know what they are seeing. Okay, fine. This better not take too long. Why, do you have a date? No, forget it. Well, now that we've all gotten to know each other, you might be asking yourself, what is this word Adobe we keep hearing about? Everyone knows what an Adobe is. It's a little man in the Pillsbury commercials who goes hoo-hoo whenever the lady pokes his stomach. No, Jimmy, that is a doughboy. Adobe refers to a house that is made out of clay. Big deal, I can make a house out of clay. See, I made this in like 4 hours. I am sure you did, Jimmy. But the Leonis Adobe is made from a special kind of clay, with sand and water mixed into it. The mixture is then left to dry in the shape of a brick. Wait a minute. Why would anyone want a house made of that stuff? Many Californians used Adobe brick construction so their homes could stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Why didn't you just turn on the air conditioner or the heater? Because, Jimmy, in the 1800s, we didn't have those things. They were not invented yet. Or maybe you're just too poor to afford them. No, on the contrary. I was a very rich man. You see, when I came to California... Came to California? You weren't born here? No, let me explain. I was born in Cambo, in the French Pyrenees, in 1824. Where's that? It is in what is known as Basque country. Is that why you have such a weird accent? To you it may be weird, but to my wife and my friends it is very unique. Who's your wife? Her name is Espiritu Menendez Leonis. She comes from a wealthy family of Chumash Native Americans. After I married her, her family gave us many gifts including cattle, sheep, horses, and several acres of land. She is one of the reasons I became so rich. Is that why they call you the King of Calabasas? It sure is. For many years in the late 1800s, I controlled and ruled most of the west end of the San Fernando Valley. How did that get in there? There it is, the San Fernando Valley. It used to all be underwater? No, Jimmy, that blue shading over there is the parts of the valley that belong to me. Oh, whatever. Well, enough about me. How about we give the kids a sneak peek of what they are going to get to see on their tour today? Fine. Jimmy and I are standing in front of the Leonis Adobe, my home for many years. As my family got bigger, I added more rooms so we could all fit inside. Some rooms are even outside of the house. Big deal, my house has more rooms than yours. Oh, you think so, Jimmy? Does your house have a living room? Yeah. A dining room? Yeah. A pantry? Well, yeah. A bunkhouse? Not really. A bathhouse? Okay, I get it. There's a lot of chicken house? No, we don't have a chicken. What about a... Okay, I get it. You have more rooms at your house than I do at mine. I give up. Jimmy, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be in another one of the rooms. Yeah, well, I'm through with that. That is a shame. I was about to send you into the gift shop with a briefcase full of money. Hello again, children. I hope you are enjoying the video as much as I am. I bet you can't wait to get out there and have a look around for yourself. As part of your tour, you will get to see what it is like to actually live back in the 1800s. If you keep an eye out, you might see a man making horseshoes. He is called a blacksmith. He makes horseshoes and other items out of metal. Speaking of horses, don't forget to say hello to our many animal friends who live here at the Adobe. And if you get hungry, visit our tortilla station and beehive oven for a little taste of the past. You may even get to see how chores were done back in the days before electricity. In fact, I sent Jimmy out back to interview some of the workers at the Adobe, so he could learn what it's like to get by without modern inventions. Jimmy, are you out there? What? Jimmy, what are you doing? I sent you to learn how to make tortillas, do laundry, and visit the animals. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating tortillas, I'm doing laundry, and I'm looking at animals. But Jimmy, I wanted you to learn how to do it without using electricity. That is the fun part. Why would I want to learn how to do things without using electricity? Oh, I guess that's why. So now it is your turn to see what the Leonis Adobe has to offer. Go have some fun and maybe you'll learn something in the meantime. Hey Miguel! I brought you this tortilla. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. No. Thank you, Miguel.